Good morning, Steve Reed in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, we've got beans and corn up a little bit while wheat's unchanged. Outside market stocks a little bit higher, dollars lower, and we've got crude right now a little bit lower. As far as the news in the grain markets, I think that first of all, we saw export sales data yesterday that included some Chinese sales of corn and beans, and I think that supported the market. You know, if China's around buying, that's always support. The problem is, especially in corn, if you take China out of the numbers yesterday, there was very little buying by non-China buyers. We also noted that China is out buying 2021 Brazil corn. It raises some conversation, at least, as to what's going on with China's corn S&D. Domestic prices continue to be all-time highs, and import margins remain positive. As far as the biggest up market in the grains, it's soybean oil. We're testing 30 cents a pound in the September contract, and we continue to see higher palm oil prices. And we also continue to hear concern about palm oil production, and that import margins of vegetable oil into China are positive. And all those things is helping the soybean oil futures, which is supporting soybeans. Yesterday, the funds were basically buyers of beans, oil, corn, and they sold wheat. Right now, they're long 97,000 beans, short 28 meal, long 22,000 oil, short 175,000 corn, and pretty much even in the wheat market. Russian export prices in wheat are firm, but still they're cheaper than U.S. And we are seeing a little bit of pickup in interest for Russian new crop wheat, but it's at a premium right now. And as you move out to various months, there's also a higher premium. Again, global wheat trade is off to a very slow start due to the virus. And I think in general, we'll be watching the headlines of demand for U.S. grains, and also anything on the virus and the impact it might have on economy and food, fuel, and feed demand. U.S. weather, 7-day outlook calls for rains in Iowa, scattered showers in the east, temperatures pretty much above normal. And then when we start looking at the 6 to 10 day and the 8 to 14 day maps, they suggest warm temperatures and showers mostly in the east. So again, I'm not sure how that's going to finish the corn crop or what impact it has on beans, because here in the U.S., August is the key month for soybeans. We'll be also watching the 90-day outlook, which called for continued above normal temps, but equal chance of rains across the Midwest. So it looks like once we get into harvest, it'll be a good harvest. And we could see corn harvested in September, which is earlier than normal. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day. And remember, treat people like you would like to be treated yourself.